Hello and welcome back to Path of Exiles. I've got quite the army around me. 3 specters going, 2 golems, a bunch of zombies. I could do the raging spirits, tons of those, up to 20 of them at a time. I can do the skeletons as well. 9 of those. It just gets crazy. We're in great shape. I did the right thing this time, and I went through my stash tab, and I cleaned out this and this. 100-ish items. I used 100 wisdom scrolls to ID everything. And then I've got about 40 of these plus a bunch of chromatics. I did really well. And here's the things that I want to show you. I want to just peel these off. We've got this, and I don't mind. I like having this around. It has life on it. It has cold. This is objectively better, and it's got armor too. But I want to put this on our helm and move this stuff, these gems to it, when I get a 4 blue for this. But I did find these, and I compare them. And if we compare them, it's got more armor. I'm pretty much giving up on evasion. It's got more life, a little bit less regen, but not bad. Item rarity, which is going to help us. We need more item rarity. In solo self-found, it's more important. In ruthless solo self-found, it's extremely important. That stat. It's got some cold resist, and we can craft on it. So we're just going to replace it. But before we replace it, we're going to have to get it to be... Ideally, I'd like... Probably triple red and a green. Or maybe red, red, green. Let's do that. And it doesn't have to be connected this way. We're not too worried about it. Maybe a red and a green for... yeah, we could do a red and a green for the Leap Slam faster attacks that I've still been working on. So here we go. And we got a bunch more of these too from turning and everything. And it's strength based, so we're very unlikely to get the blues, but we're getting a few. We could go with that, but I want to shoot for double red and green. Come on. 2 greens and a red. We'll get there. We could probably craft it on our bench, but this, if we get lucky, I'll use 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we just got to get a green on here. Come on. This is extremely unlucky. Let's go over and just craft it. Let's see if we can craft some colors. Did we get colors? 2 sockets, 3 sockets. 4 linked sockets would cost us that, but I don't want to do it. At least 1. At least... What else do we have? At least 3. 120 of those. Wow. At least 1 red and 1 green. No. Oh, it gets more and more expensive. I want 2 green. At least 2 green. No. I just want 2 green sockets on there. I think it knows that. At least 2 greens. 25 of these. I don't want to do that. Well, we almost used that many already. We used a few. Come on, just a green. 1 green. There we go. Okay. So we took a few shots at it. So this is objectively better. Let's take a look at what we lose. We lose some of this. Okay. So let's do that right now. And these guys don't. We can recast them. So take that off. We put it back on, and what do we get? Looks like our lightning went down. We put this back on, and our armor goes up, which is good. Okay, so we're going to craft. What do we need to craft on here with that on there? Let's see. What's our lowest one? Probably lightning. We'll throw some lightning on there. We don't need it. And we're probably going to erase it. So let's see if we could maybe get something cool on there. Some kind of damage thing or something. What? No. We could do armor. Because technically we don't need lightning right now, but it's... Oh, we can't even craft it. It's got 3 suffix, so just armor. Mana. We'll just do armor. Craft. Alright. And what's the result here? At 20, and now we go jump up to 27. Not really great. That helm that we have over here, there's a helm right here that I want to show you. That would be nice to be able to put on, but we can't do that until we do some other stuff. So let's put this back on. And that there. And this here. And we could turn this to a green socket, put the Arctic armor over there, and then put that there, and then we could put our leap slam and have it connected. So we have other options. We're waiting on that until we get this. This we found, and this I had to take care of. If you find these, watch this. If I put it in here and I control click it in, it'll go right here. But it's a heist item. It's a contract to run in heist. If you click this, here's your heist locker. You put your heist locker down. Now if I click here and control click, it goes right into there for me. Perfect. We fixed that. Now look at this. We already had one on, so it's called a Viper, the Viper one. So when I control, I look at the Viper name, there's the Viper loop. So we look at this. Right away we have more fire and lightning by 3. Can we craft on this one? Prefix, 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 triple suffix. We can't craft, so whatever we get, we get. This one has life on it. It has some mana. We'll go down a little bit in mana, that's not a problem. And we'll go up in life. And global accuracy improves. And the other ones don't matter because we don't do damage ourselves. The light radius. And there we go. So let's find out. We're going to bring this up. And we're going to compare it. We just swap it out. And we'll watch those things on the left. 135, 138. They all go up across the board. A lot or a little? Just a little. So it's a little better. And we get a little more life. Let's see. 21, 23. Yeah, a little more life too. I like it. And then we go back to our ring amulet thing. And we put that back over in this slot here. We have all different combinations we're working on. So that we can easily swap out and figure out what we want to do. Okay. Next up. We've got to get our buffs back on. I got to organize those better as well. I'd like, easy rebuffing, but I haven't died that much, so if we start dying, and I have to rebuff a lot more often. And we'll get our minion back, this guy, and we are set and ready to go. Whew, that's a lot of stuff to go over. We were going this way next. So let's go to this, and there, and then we're going to go to the right. We've gotten a lot stronger. We continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And holy cow. Whoa, easy. Oh, that's a big... What? This might be better than ours. 228 now. It can't be, right? We're wearing a 500 armor. This has life. We're just going to do a quick comparison because I like this stuff a lot. Let's see. Strength, you take reduced damage from critical strikes. That's kind of interesting. 38 armor. And some life on this one. Not worth it. And it barely fits here. It's huge. Petrified Club will take. And we'll take it. And easy. Map back on, and here we go. For instance, if we take this one, it's better than taking that one. It takes less space. And away we go. There's even, an amulet like that takes even less space. We'll take the horn. And gotta stop looking at everything, but I want to find out. I'm so curious right away. It's something. I'll put it over here. But we'll do that again. I gotta stop looking at all this stuff because there's always stuff to look at. Stop looking unless it's awesomely great. Watch, I'll start calling everything awesomely great. And so those guys fire from a distance. Those specters. We could switch up to something else, maybe? There's supposed to be some really good specters as well. I think, did they all, what, are they just shooting everything down? Let's see. Yeah, kinda. I don't know, it's hard to, I don't know. They're just blasting things apart. I wonder how many specters I could actually get. Like, it would be nice to have just 10 specters back there just blasting. Ooh, this is a tricky map to run through. Not a map as an endgame map, but you don't want to miss there's stuff to miss with an arch here. Like this swing, you gotta get this first. And then we pick it up and we bring it to Clarissa. Oh, come on. 3 of them. We got it. We went through 100 scrolls. That was a lot of scrolls, guys. 2, 3. Open it up, jump back, and fire at everything. Oh, there it is, right over there. And done. Wailing. Okay. We want muttering. Muttering is really good. There's probably one other one that's minion based, like the essences. But these other ones aren't bad either. It's just the muttering ones will actually guarantee a minion roll on our item. And I think it's actually going to be this way. Right over here, I'm guessing. Kinda maybe across here. And if we don't find her pretty soon, we turn around and go the other. Ooh, a silver flask. That's onslaught. But that's not going to be good for us, I don't think, because it doesn't give our... just helps us do stuff, but we're not actually physically attacking stuff. Yeah, this is the wrong... It's not the wrong way. It's not the way currently. We're going to go back a little bit and find the... We want to find Clarissa before we go too far. She's on an offshoot of an area. Maybe over here? Something dropped back there. I heard it. And let's destroy everything. And is she over here? Convocation pulls it to us. Here's a ruby fat flask. And what? I don't have space for that? I do. Oh no, it's a big one. Where is Clarissa? Is she over there? Was that the sound? Might have been the item, I don't know. We're looking for her. I don't think that was the way before. We'll find out. This is a tricky map because it's random-ish, and it's important to hit both things on the way through. Clarissa, that first item we got, which was good. And she's like on her own little island. I don't think it's this way. We'll take a quick look and then we'll turn... We'll take that. What we could do is go all the way to the end and then port back in and go to it that way. That's not the worst case, worst strategy, because I think it was further muttering. There we go. We're going to use that on a two-handed weapon. That is great. That is great. Once we find a weapon that we want to have, like ideally we'd find like a 5-link or at least a 6-socket with 4 or more links on a two-hander and just go to the two-hander. Or, because the shield is nice, that's a lot of armor. I don't know. I don't know which way we go. It would be nice to have a second 6-link versus the 3-2 link, or the 2-3 links there. This is not the way. Watch, I'll go in here and I'll show you. We gotta find Clarissa. She's back here somewhere. We could go in here and get the... Let's go in here and get the waypoint, and then we'll go back the other way. There we go. There's the waypoint. This is the plan, I guess. Then go back in here and enter that again and try to find Clarissa, because she was actually that... I thought it wasn't that way, and then it was. Yeah, I'm torn between going two-hander with the six links and not. I just don't know. I've never had a shield before like this. No. And there's a lot of mods and things. We could even roll a shield, I imagine. And what would the shield have? Other armor? Minions have more life, so we could give life to it. It'd be interesting, you know, if we rolled that with minion life. What's on there right now? Nope. That's where we find the thing, so it must be this way, this little pokey way. I'll see if I can try to remember that. That is the way. If we see a long, narrow thing like that, it should be the way. Easy. Jump across. Take the buckler. I just didn't think I thought she wasn't this way, but it looks like, and she's around a wall too. If we find a wall that we have to go around kind of like this, she's behind it. I've noticed that too. Okay. So that's the two hints for this area. Grab the thing, and then you're going to find her right in here. Resurrection site. There we go. And she's going to try to resurrect her husband here. We give him their item. And he's not looking so good, is he? Let's see. Hard to see him. Oh, that's him? We'll keep an eye on him. Let's see what's happening to him. It's kind of funny. I've never zoomed in on a fight like this before. We're just sitting in the middle. We're not even really paying attention. And all our guys are just going crazy. But is he going to come out of there? Let's back out. Okay. So it's really trying. Oh yeah, he's coming out of there. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. And that's an instant. Let's just crushed. Clarissa. And we're going to meet her in town. Okay. So we've got our points and we can go to town as far as our waypoints go. And let's try to sell before... Yeah, I want to sell because we don't have any room, so we're going to try to sell first. Oh, no. Dump. I try to stay in the habit of that. Dump, don't look. Dump and don't look. We don't even care about this. We just know that we can roll an item if need be. In fact, I would love to get... I would love to do this. If we could get a scepter that works with Leap Slam from him.
You looking sharp?
Purchase item. Scepter? Scepter? Oh. Int. More int than... We could do this and roll it and get triple blue. And then maybe our Leap Slam would work. Oh, please, please, please. Here we go. Step 1. And what does this do? 40% increased element. That doesn't help us, but okay. What does this one do? Okay. Oh, this is a more int-based item. And this is a even split 86-86. Okay. First step. Bye. Second step.
Stay out of the shadow.
Get lucky. Here we go. Triple blue. Come on, triple blue. Almost. No. Why are we getting more red than blue? So we shouldn't be. It should be, that should be the norm. Shouldn't be reds. That should be the norm. There we go. Step 2. We go to our muttering section of our essences. So you guys are learning a lot as well about this kind of stuff. There's muttering. Okay. We'll put one over here. Just one like this. We're going to turn this into... I could quality this up, but there's no real point because I think it would just add to the... I don't even know what it would add to. We don't need to link it, so we don't need to quality this thing. Here we go. Minion deal 25% increased damage. This one does 33% increased damage. But it allows for us... It allows for us to... Oh, we could have... You know what we could have done? Is just put this on there. We didn't need to actually roll that on there because we can actually add a better one for 33 and get a better roll. That's interesting. Let's see. And then we can get that cast speed is kind of nice. We can re-roll this and then get minion speed. Let's go see if let's go to our hideout. And we could actually re-roll this. Because we could actually craft this on there. Let's see. Minion. We can't do it now because it's on there, but yeah, we could craft 25 to 34 for that. I want to do that, so I'm going to re-roll this and hope that it doesn't land that. And the re-roll is only going to be through here. It's fun. We're having fun, so let's do it. All that doesn't matter. All those stats are essentially 0 for us because it doesn't add anything to our minions. Or us, really, because we're not attacking. Another time. Increased for spells. We're only going to 10 fire resistance. That's essentially the only thing that matters there. And regen. We'll take the regen. And now we'll just put this on here. And minion. I don't know why I don't see a minion jumping out. There it is. Craft it on and hope for a good roll. Craft. 34. Was that the max? It was. We got a max roll. Okay. Next step. Move this. Is Leap Slam going to become alive for us? Let's put Leap Slam here. Is it on anywhere on here yet? Yes. The moment we put that there, is Leap Slam going to come alive? And we need... What is this, our Spectres? No, this is our Summon Carrion Golem that does Frenzy and Minion Speed. Okay. Here we go. We could probably put Minion Damage on there instead of Speed. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Here we go. We can Leap Slam now. We can Leap Slam, so Leap Slam is going to go here. That is going to go there. We're going to re-roll this to green. Move this over here. Well, there's a lot of juggling here going on. Re-roll that to green. Perfect. Move this here. Move that there. This here. That there. That there. And now we need faster attacks. Do we have one? No. Lily has it. Purchase. Green. Support. Faster attacks should be... I buy this all the time. That one. And put it there. Okay. And I'm going to buy another one and put it on our second set and start leveling that up. We probably should be leveling a bunch of other gems up, but not yet. Soon. I mean, we could... We'll get enough EXP to level them up soon. I just don't want to do that right now. It's a lot of work. So, maybe I'll do that off camera. And the reason you do that is you level up the gems because then once the gem hits level 20, we probably should do that pretty soon. Then you turn it in with a gem cutters. This thing right here. Prism and the level 20 jewel or gem, and he'll give you back a level 20 quality gem at level 1, and then you level it up to 20, and then you've got essentially it's called a 20-20, and then you start using that and it's better. So that's what you do. That's what people do. Okay. This will just... I'm going to set it in here just in case. Into our use just in case. I don't want to throw it away quite yet. I just want to make sure I'm doing that. And also, where is our Frost Blink? We can get rid of this. Not get rid of, but we'll put it in our easy. In our possibly use case. More stuff. And do we have everything fired up? No, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Holy cow. And then number 2 and number 1. And we're stronger now. We have Leap Slam. Leap Slam. A faster Leap Slam too. So now we don't have to... I can just go like this and pow, pow, pow. And that's what the fast, it's going to get even faster because this is only level 1 faster attack. So, okay, let's go back to the fun stuff. Oh god, did I wait too long? I don't know. Let's go to town. Must be a turn in here. I might have waited too long.
Be well.
Oh, Clarissa.
Poor Tolman.
A skill point. We'll take it. What were we close to? We were leaving off right over here. Here's our 21-23. We're going to get regen. We're going to get more regen on our mana and 7% life. Our mana is... I got to work on get a good aura over there because that's just wasted mana right now. So we don't use very much and it regens so fast. 21-23. 2200. I'll take it. And where do we go? So that Alira thing, that plus 5 mana regen, we'd be better off kinda right now with 2 extra skill points. But we needed the easiness, and that was the easy route. That's why the pros usually just take the all skill points and kill all 3 bandits. And we're going to go into the grain gate. Let's see. Yeah, it wants us to go here. Yeah, let's go in there and knock this stuff out. And are we ready to crush stuff? I think so. Oh gosh, these are going to level up fast. Because there's so much, you get a lot of EXP for killing this stuff, and they're only level 1. I think we might have been able to buy like a level 7 for a little bit more. But we're going to get it there. Superior Bone Chill, interesting. Armor Scraps. And... come on. It'll stop doing that as soon as we, Ooh, another thing here. We'll take him out. Hey, come on. He was actually living for longer than 3 seconds. And there we go. Ooh, a bone ring. I'll do that just to sell it. Crested Tower Shield. We'll look at it, but, doubtful that we'll use it. Maybe. You never know. Might be awesome. And, oh my gosh. Our guys are stronger, faster. Everything about them is awesome. And we got Leap Slam back. Ooh, we captured a new beast, a Feral Fowl. So we'll go look at him. But we got to get the other 2 beasts in here to go back to our bestiary menagerie place. And, oh gosh. Tempest Shield is what we were looking at. That'd be cool to get that on there. I mean, I would cast it on there. What is it? We need a blue on that, so that would be interesting. I might have been leveling that thing up in my offhand. What is this cast? Our summon carrier golem. We can get him back. Are we leveling Tempest Shield right there? I'm going to gently put this right here as a reminder. And I'm going to try to get a blue spot on that, and then we can cast this. It'll take 25% of our mana, but look at that's what it's going to do. I kind of want to do this sooner than later. I want to just see us walking around with a big old zapping machine of destruction around us. And then we can spend that point where any kind of damage our minions do also helps us. That node might work for us. Let's see if it works. We're going to find out right now, actually. It might show up that way on our sheet even. That would be impressive in-game. Let's get through this area here and we'll go find out. Oh, a silver coin. I'll take it. If that's going to let us just walk around like a electric crazy man, that would be very cool. Oh, and level it up. Ooh, I need that too. And I need to pay attention to where we're going. Oh, and I need to get our carrion monster up because I took our main hand out of our hand, and you got to recast them if it's out of your hand for a second. Oh boy, 2? Have we had 2 before like this? I don't think we have. Identify, reroll. 3 rare monster. I'll keep the 3. What about this? Summon skeletons? No. 3 additional items. Freezes me when I activate. And reroll. Rogue Exiles. Here we go. I like Rogue Exiles and I like rares, so here we go. Let's see if we can get all of them up. Click this one. Click this one. I don't think I ever had 2 close next to each other like that. Oh, we get stuff. Oh, we got a regret, so now we, you know, now we can undo a skill tree thing if we make a mistake. One of them. And we'll get more and more of that stuff. But I don't have room. I do have room. Let's go find the way out of here. Is it this way? I think it is. Look at it. My guys are getting mad back there. Is it this way? No, it's that way, I bet. I bet. Can we cut through this way? Yes. Oh, and we're jumping like madmen again. I love it. I just got to use my summon all minions to me thing more often then. Oh, something dropped over here. Another orb of regret. That's 2 guys. This is really good, guys. Really nice. Very nice. Ooh, this guy's supposed to be hard. Let's see if he is. Oh my god, he just instantly dropped. I've never killed him that fast. I really haven't in all these years of playing. I've been playing melee all the time. It was easy and fun, but I thought this was I was going to be too squishy if I was this guy. That is not the case. I'm not squishy at all. So far. Everything could change. But I doubt it. I think we're going to be awesome. Ooh, and here's a... Let's see how fast this guy drops. And there's the ramp up, and it just melts them down. Those red guys are really hard to beat sometimes too. Mission complete. All our guys are still living. Orbs of Alteration, perfect. Level that up, and we've got to go. We got to do 2 things. We got to get this set up. We got to dump all this off. Oh, we can actually look at this. Compare it. That's a no. There's a golden boy right there. And he just melts. Those are rares that are just completely melting. This way? It's a big area. What? 3 chromatics? We're going to be using those shortly. So we got to get a blue on there. What is that item? Ring mail, but not linked. And can I get around this way? Yes, I can. Not linked. But you see what's happening is a lot more linked stuff is dropping. And that'll continue to happen until inevitably we hit what we need. Is it this way? No, I think it's going to be that way, but we'll check. What was that? I saw a glimpse of something. In here? No. No, it must have been that Secutor Helm. Secutor Helm. Did we get everything back there? Let's take a look at the map. We're good, good, good. And there should be, this way there should be, I just take a peek. Yeah, there's a waypoint. So we're going to hit the waypoint and hit town. Let's find it. Ooh, oh, there's a delirium map too. Oh boy. I don't want to kill all this stuff. Let's just turn, yeah, I don't want to kill this stuff before I turn it into a delirium. And away we go. There's stuff dropping. And more stuff dropping. We'll come back for the stuff. We're just going to try to get as many kills in as possible. And we'll hit that. Ooh. Oh, and another beaster. Oh my god, guys, this is what I mean by content. Everything is just content, content, content. I don't know if that counts for towards the delirium score on this. Oh, look at all these guys. Beautiful. Walk over over those eggs and break those guys out. Silver coins, not picking, not slowing down to pick it up. I want more stuff. I want more loot. Drop all these guys. Our stuff, our guys are not dying. Wait, did our... Maybe our... No, there's no way our golem died. I think we just forgot to get him going. That was even more damage. And more regen. Chisel. Here's the red beast. Oh, and a jewel just dropped. And we'll get away from him a little bit. Let our guys take over up there. Oh, that red beast is strong. Oh, let's get out of the... stay in the light here. Or the, not the light, stay in the... Oh, we're gonna get an essence drop. Come on, something drop, something, more stuff, more stuff. Come on, stay in the mist, stay in the mist. Stay in the mist. Oh, there's more mist. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we don't have enough to unlock the next level, so not really that important. Something, but okay, that was a lot. Oh, it's gonna drop all around us now. Cluster jewel, greed, coral ring. Don't have room. Don't have room. Don't have room. Visit town. Drop it off and boogie on back. All right. Stash. Dump. Holding on to that. We're going to see if it improves our damage once we get the other point to spend. Drop, drop, drop. Sell, sell, sell. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop, and drop. We'll even take a couple of more of those. Drop them too. And that too. And dive back in. And let's finish out this area because there's a lot of stuff on the ground too now. That's interesting, but no. That's a sellable thing. So we're just going to kind of follow our path back. See what drop. Oh, here's a... Oh, that guy's bad. That sound is bad. I always remember that. That purple stuff.
Up you go, little beast.
See, he'll go boom, boom, boom. Oh, he didn't do it that time. Good. There it is. I knew it was coming. There's the last beast over there. No, there's two more beasts. There's a red beast. Oh, a chaos orb. I'll take it because we rolled. That was a crazy roll, but I don't even remember what we were rolling on. I think we're rolling on our weapon. I'll take the boots. I'll take a look at them later. Oh my gosh. What, another one? Okay. There's something on the ground right here. It was marked. There's another thing over here. It was marked. It had a little black dot on there. And anything? No, the flask. No. We'll go here. What is that? Were those white items? That is a triple white. And a shield triple white. That's kind of interesting. You know, we could, if we got a shield and we wanted it to be all white and it has that. That's a little interesting. We'll put it in our maybe interesting thing, because if you link it, then we can just put anything over there. Adds to versatility. Oh, here we go. Oh god, they're all getting stronger and stronger every time we do that. Transmute, I'll take it. And I'll take this. And, oh, I'll take this. And that. Oh, and that. This is silly. Get lots of stuff. And we'll just clean this area out. Just to make sure. Alright. I think in general-ish... Oh, I do like this. Leap Slam with faster attacks. It really does make it just smoother. Let's see what it's like with it off of there. Let's see. Maybe it's not... maybe it's great or something. No, see how... That. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But then... sometimes I get that stuck thing. I don't want that to happen. Let's see if it happens. Oh, get off of there. Let's see if it's worth it that it happens with it on there as much. Doing a test. I've always been under the impression that it helps me out a lot, and we'll see if that's the case right now. Oh my gosh, Rain of Chaos. Jeweler's Orbs. What's up here? I never went over here. Oh, there's something on the ground. 3 transmutes just laying there. But I didn't want to pick them up when, And... yeah, I don't really do that when I do this. It doesn't, like, that delay doesn't happen. Oh boy. Look at that. We don't even have room for this. This goes here. A sword. Not 6-linked, but that's worth 14. Oh my gosh. It would be awesome if we could get this with some really good armor and not worry about and then get some blues on there. Oh, that would be so awesome. If we could get like 4 blues and 2 reds, I think we could do it, you know? I mean, I think it's not that we could do it. It's hard to do, but I think we could get a nice setup with our thing. So we'd have the 4 blues, and then we'd have a melee splash, and maybe I wouldn't want to do duration. That wouldn't help our damage. But there would be something other thing that could enhance these guys. Looks like I'm missing somebody. I'm missing... no? What am I? Am I missing anything up there? Feels like I am. Oh, our 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Weird. I wish there was like a check mark that I could do off. That could be like, yep, you got everything correct. Anyways, Blade Fury will take long. And we got to go back to town again. And the dump box. Oops. Come on. The dump box. We'll dump that. There's a cluster jewel that we dropped in here. I want to take a look at this right now instead of later, and there's a cluster jewel right there. Okay. We don't care about that or that or that. That's interesting. We'll put it in the interesting pile. Drop. We're going to sell that right now because we need the jeweler's orbs. We'll look at this stuff later. Good, good. That can go away. That we're working on. That can go away. We're going to sell that right now. And we want to look at this stuff. This doesn't really matter what it rolls as because we turn it into a rare anyways. What is this thing? No. Sell. So that's going to put it in our dump tab and just sell it. We'll put that away. So this is an interesting... I'll keep it around just as a maybe item. I just don't know. It's interesting because of the 3 whites, and we can link it up and do stuff with it. So I want to see what this is about. Ooh. So this got brewed for potency. Let's take a look at that in a second. Okay. And then we're going to go back in here, grab the stuff on the ground. God, there's so much stuff to do, guys. We'll grab that, and I think we can go... yeah, it won't even matter. We'll just go back to town. Carrying Golem stronger, Stone Golem stronger. What is he getting? 18,000 life now? 14,000 on that guy. Nice. And let's go back to town. There's the town. Okay, step 1. Sell both of these, unfortunately. Sell that one and this one. We gotta do it. There's no way I can get enough stuff on there. And I don't want to... yeah, we're gonna sell it.
Bring me back something nicer.
We're gonna put this away, but not there. In the dump. Boom, boom, boom. 14 things we got for that. Next up, we want to actually take a look at this. Cluster jewels would fit on our board right here. We'd hit 1, 2, 3. What does that do? Elemental damage. That kind of sucks. Is there one better one that's over here? Not really. What? They don't have one on this side? Oh yeah, right here. increased maximum mana, so it's not worth going over there for it unless we're near it. We're here, so it doesn't really do anything except, oh, it would help our shield, electrical shield thing that we might do, and then we'd put it here, and it expands this out, and we'd get this 5 passives. One added passive is a brood for potency. So it would add 5 little links out here, and one of them would be that thing, that brood for potency, which increased damage over time, increased our flask stuff, 20% increased life and mana recovery from flasks. Not that cool, but we'll keep it around because we can re-roll this. We could re-roll it just like this. Nothing, and you want a notable. That little thing that pops up on the side, you really, really, really do want that. Come on. Oh, compound injury. Increased damage with bleeding you inflict on maimed enemies. Interesting, but not for us. And I think we could even technically get 2 notables over there. Come on. Come on. Yuck. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, Vivid Hues. 2% of attack leech damage against bleeding enemies. Blah. 20% increased total recovery per second from leech if I'm leeching. Damage. So this, I can sit there and roll this, and I don't want to do it right now. It's so tempting. Hemorrhage. 10% of damage. 30% increased. I wish it was global critical strike. Ay, ay, ay. Where can we get some more of these fun things? Right. Oh, we've got plenty of fun things. Let's have some fun with this. Compound injury. No, we didn't want that one. Disorienting wounds. Damage with bleeds. We're getting a lot of melee type stuff with this. Chance to blind with hits against enemy. We're not hitting them. If we put this on our shield, we are going to be actually doing some damage ourselves. 1. See, this is why we need so many of these. Wound aggravation. Axe or wound attacks deal 20% increased damage with that. Increased physical damage, plus 5 physical damage over time. Nope. Increased damage, 6% increased maximum energy shield. Regenerate 2% of your energy shield per second if you've killed an enemy recently. It would be interesting to test. I'm going to hold on to this, and I won't kill something. I'll get my energy shield down to 0, and I'll see if it starts regenning as my monsters are killing stuff. That'll be an interesting test to see if, yeah, my monsters killed them, if it counts as me killing something, even though I didn't do it. If you've killed something, I don't think I have, but we'll see it. We'll do it like that. All right, and this is a whole nother. That's a lot of passives. That's a lot of passives. What I'd like is like maybe a added 7 passes and then have 3 notables in there, so you don't have to travel very far to get to them. So we're gonna put this in our ring, our future greatness. We'll just go like that. Now we got to work on this shield. If I take that off, I can't. Can I put this back on? Yeah, I can put this back on, and then that becomes active. Okay. So, step 1. We could quality that up a little bit. That's going to take a lot of those things. I'll put some quality on there. How about that many? Because I don't think I'm going to hold on to this shield forever, for very long. I'll put that many on there. It just helps when you quality it up. It helps. It raises the armor value there, but it also gives us a better shot at the linking. But I don't think we need these linked, do we? We just need 3. We need 3 on here. So 2, 3, and we need. What do we need on here? We need a blue. A blue. Well, we could also, what do you call it? Improve this too. We could make it happen faster, add damage to it. It would be interesting. Oh boy. Now I'm getting excited about this. Steel skin. It would be nice if that was red and I just move that one over there and have like a 3-link skill with my Tempest Shield here. I need a blue. Come on, blue. It's gonna be hard to get a blue. We got one. Okay, let's see if we can link this. 1. Do we risk another one? 2. No, not that way. 3. Oh, okay. Step 1, we put this here. Step 2, we'll see if there's one red thing that can improve our Tempest Shield effect. And then we'll put that there, and we'll go to town, or no, we'll go to Lily in our hideout, and we have to go to the menagerie too. Purchase. We're going to go to the support section, and we're going to see if we can actually support this. What could support that? Oh, it'll actually say it over there. The name of that is Tempest Shield. So we look on the left. Where's Tempest Shield? It's in alphabetical order, so nope, nope. Yes, this would. Added fire damage to our lightning damage. Supported skills. The physical damage, but this doesn't do physical damage. Lightning damage. Buffs grant 24% chance to... Let me take this off a second, I just want to read this. Deals that in damage. It chains 1 time. Buff grants, it would be fun if we could chain it 2 times. There is things that can produce multiple chains. It grants immunity to shock. I like that a lot. Buff grants 24% chance to block spell damage while holding a shield. So this is kind of nice. It does things for us. It helps us block spell damage. It keeps us from getting... I've never used this. It's interesting. So, what else can do it? That won't work on it. 25% of physical damage to fire. No. Even though it technically could go there, but no. Knockback support, so it could knock stuff back from us. Interesting. Would I want stuff knocked back? Sorta, kinda. Not really though. Maybe we could stun some with it. That would be interesting. So if something gets near me, it's maybe stunned more often. Life gain on hit. Would that count as a hit? No, it has to be like an attack. No, that would be cool if I get life gain on hit and this thing just spurt lightning all over. And we're just looking for we're looking at I'm seeing if there's a check mark, green check mark on there, like this one. Life tap support. Every time we cast it. No, we're not going to be casting it. Come on, don't let me down here. This one. Cruelty support. Duration. Supported skills deal 50% more damage with hits. But we don't hit. Rage support. Shockwave support. No. 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 What's this one? Iron Will. Strength damage applies to all spell damage as well for supported skills. So it maybe we don't have that much strength, so no. 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 Yes. Cold to fire. No, we don't have that. Tempest Shield. Come on, Tempest Shield. Inspiration support. Have a 25% reduced mana cost. Maybe that would reduce the thing on that. Gain an inspiration charge. Support at any skill, minion, or totem or traps of mines. Gain inspiration charges. I've never done this. Let's see what it does. Inspiration. Gain an inspiration charge when you spend mana up front. That's not really a spending mana thing. It's like an aura that gets attached to our shield. Lose all charges when spending 122. Okay. Supported skills deal 3% more elemental damage per charge. I think we'd only maybe get 1 charge out of it. Supported skills have a 6% increased critical strike chance per charge. Now, Life Leech. Life Leech? Support. Supports any skill that hits an enemy. I think that's more like physically hit them. No. Increased duration. No. Arrogance. Supported skills have a 10% increased aura effect. Is that an aura? No, it's a spell, lightning, channeling. Burning damage? No. Last, no. Generosity? No. We're running out of things here, guys. We might have to re-roll that and get like a blue or a green. We could do it, but I just want to make it fun. No, 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 no. What about this one? Brutality? No, that converts physical to that. Yeah, it's very unlikely that we'd get something good on here, because these are all melee based. Let's re-roll this and hope for a green or a blue. We actually need a red, green, and blue. That's doable. Need a blue. 2 blues, that's even better. That's pretty good, actually, because now I think we can get lightning damage support. That's going to be easy. Go talk to Lily. This is so much easier now. Lily. There we go. Well, let's just type in lightning, maybe. Lightning, right here. Added lightning. That would support it, yes. Prismatic. Supported skills. Something, 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 something? No, it doesn't support it. Elements. Elemental ailments caused by supported skills spread to other enemies in a radius of 12. 20% chance to shock. So maybe we could shock them. That would be interesting, to shock things and then they'd take even more damage. But that's just, I like the idea of just flat damage and just blowing things up. So physical damage to that. Overcharge. What is overcharge? Supported skills have 50% chance to shock. Supported skills deal 25% less damage. Supported skills shocks enemies as though dealing. Supported skills shock enemies as though dealing 500% more damage. That sounds kind of interesting, actually. Innervate and lightning pen, penetration, and archmage. Supported skills have a mana cost equal to 5% of their. No, I don't know about that one. That sounds complicated. What about just this one? Let's give it a shot and see if things pan out. It supported it. Let's get our steel thing back up, and we have to be able to cast this on it. So let's get rid of that. We have to get rid of that. Control Q. We could do a Control Q to get that up and running now. Let's see if it... Control Q. Did it do it? Oh, we didn't put it on there. Lightning Shield. Hello? Hello? Oh, the Control key held down, so... I just gotta get a key on there. E, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to reach over all the way for 7, do I? Let's just do it. I can actually put it through my mouse. Sorry, you guys are learning with me here. Input, we'll put it... Where's Control Q? We'll put that as 7. Oddly enough, I'm not going to reach over there. And then 7, I'll tie to the mouse on a button. And I'll just put the button on the side to 7. Keys. And I think we can go from here now. At least we can get it up there and see what happens. And if I push this now, it's doing that thing. And the next thing we do is we highlight it and we see if, where is it? That's not it. Is one of these it? Tempest Shield. There's the damage. If we go like this and we say, I'm hopeful, if we take this, is that going to apply all the damages that we've done to our minions, to us as well? And will it count and raise that? I don't think so. But it did. Oh, let's go zap some stuff. Let's start out easy. We'll start out in 5,000. Can we just... in Act 8, can I walk in there and just start zapping stuff? I don't know. Guys, this is exciting. We're finding something out new here. Is it really going to just zap stuff? I'm just going to walk up and zap it. Can I do it? Where's the zaps? I don't see any zaps. I'm not seeing any zaps. Come on. What is this thing about me? It did something? I want to get rid of my, off. 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 Oh, I got rid of our spec. That's just me now, right? Is this gonna do stuff? Didn't do very much. Those guys will do stuff. I'm just gonna, I want to see what it's actually doing. Oh, it'll get stronger too with the... Get those guys out of here. They'll disappear in a second. Is this worth it? Let's find out. Oh god. Those guys should... Oh my gosh. I can't test it on this guy. There. What are those? What are those? Sorry guys, I'm learning here. It's not skeletons. Why are they... I don't know what those... Are they going to just go away? They should, right? Yeah, those are the... Yeah, they went away. So I can just walk here. Okay. Oh, and it's in front of us. I'm testing this thing out. And it zapped them. Okay. Did something. Let's see if I can take all of this out. I don't think I'll be able to. Doesn't do it that often either. Okay. It's doing some. For now, we'll leave it on. But it's not, like, super awesome by any sense. It's not super awesome. We want super awesome, so I don't think that's super awesome yet. Let's raise those guys up. Our specters are now, I guess, these guys. Interesting. And our zombies, 6 of them. It's a lot to get back up, isn't it? 2 and 6. God, all these keys for this. I'm noticing there's a lot of keys, more keys than normal for this. So I'll have to get a nice setup for it as well, with buttons on the side and just smoothly go through everything. And now I think we're back up to normal now again. And we have that extra damage from this electric shield of doom, but it's not really that much doom. I wanted even more doom. And it kind of does some doom. It makes it so we can't be shocked, so there's that. But I think we can get better things. Okay, moving on. So you guys got to see all that confusion and learning. People that already knew, they're like, don't do it, or do it, or don't do it. So I'm learning. Because I never messed around with Tempest Shield. And I was like, oh, we could put it on there and it doesn't hurt, so let's see what happens. And not much happened. I wanted even more zap, is what I wanted. But it does help with blocking, and it does help with keeping us from being shocked. But I think we can get a better aura there for sure. And we won't have to support it like that, and then we don't have to use a shield. We can get a 6-linked weapon, and so there's a lot of... why is that all spelled out like that? It's weird. That's a really long named item. I wonder if there's a record for a name. That's a pretty that's longly named. And wow, they just jumped right through there and just went crazy. Yeah, I probably won't do this because I think we can actually get something better, some aura to reserve that 25 mana in a better way. So I don't think so. And then we could actually spend that point somewhere else because we're not doing really any damage. But we did learn that we get more damage that way if we do decide to do some damage. So we've learned a lot. Just that, And blown down. The things that don't show up on there though are the no shocking. Doesn't shock me. That's interesting. There's a lot to it. Oh, and it's getting stronger too because of that thing. Maybe if I put lightning on there, just plain lightning and not gone with the shock thing, might be interesting as well. More interesting. So I'll try that. I'll give it one more shot. Not right this second. Yeah, maybe. Let's go to the hideout and do it right now. Let's see if we get this item on there. Lightning. Light. Let's see if we just put that on there. It's only so little though. You know what I mean? It's just not going to add that much damage to it. Let's see. Oh, it added some. No, hardly any. Alright. Let's drop this off and go back in. This is a possible use, just not yet. And dump. Dump. Don't look at this stuff. Don't look. Even though I want to. So this is a learning episode by far. You learn right along with me. If anybody has a better suggestion for that, let me know. But I'm thinking I can find a better aura. I just haven't bothered to look yet. That'll be the next thing. I gotta put some kind of reminder to get a better aura. An aura that helps minions, helps me. I don't really need vitality because we've been living... I mean, it's running right now, but not really needed. We seem to be living quite fine. And just a quick check. Oh, there's something back there we missed. By I mean me. Oh, but I want to take that. Let's grab the... Let's find the waypoint in here. Whew. Learning all that stuff is really... I think you can hear it in my voice. I'm like, I'm trying. It's not that it's stressful, but it takes a lot to figure it all out. It's not easy, which is okay. I don't want it to be easy. I want to learn, and I'll be like, what if that does that? Can it do it? I've never clicked that button. Find out. Meat shield support, interesting, but I don't think we'll take it. Come on. It's going to be right over here. Right up here? I do love Leap Slam though, look at this. Somebody just said, nice, looking forward to this playthrough. I like how you look at the something. Let's find out what he said. Let's get our protectors around us. Whoa, easy guys. They knew I was going to look at a comment. What is this guy? He's over here doing stuff to us. Not good. Alright, so what did he say? Let's see. Somebody commented. Ooh, this is on the Ruthless one. Let's see. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is on... Maybe on Ruthless? Okay. They said... I like how you look at the stats. Okay, I must have been looking at some stats. Cool. And I'll reply to that guy. Very cool. That's a very fun game. There we go. And away we go. Oh, come on. And we're going on. There it is. Come on, jump up there. Leap Slam is so nice. I love Leap Slam. Back in here, there's something in here that we missed. And by we, I mean me. Talk to... This guy, he's around here. Is he up this way? Oh, this is so nice. Leap Slam, I love you. It's down in here. Can I Leap Slam down there? Yes, I can. Oh! And... that'll be the the name of this Leap Slam, I love you. Name of the episode. Oh, I almost loved you. That didn't go through that way. Oh, I used both my potions, and it's just fun. It's just so smooth looking around this way. A little hard to see the map now. I don't know why. I turned the brightness of it down, which is good, but now I'm like, where's the map? Where's the map? We've got our specters. Do we have 3 specters? Yes. We have our zombies. And interesting. Oh, it doesn't tell us. I'd love it if it, hover over and tell us what the name of that thing is. Jumping, and running, and running, and running. Okay. Oh, I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. We've been picking up a little bit less stuff. But I kind of wanted to speed up because that was a long, drawn-out process of learning. But you're seeing the results. Let's get this even stronger. What is this up to now? 7,400. It's getting stronger. Maybe that was it. And maybe maybe like a 6 link on this thing would be spitting out some crazy link. Oh, we got to fight. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, and let's see how fast we can just melt him. That was so easy. It was so easy. Oh, it's just too easy. Not too easy. Don't tell anybody that was too easy. I just looked at him and went, and he's done. We're going to save that to spend. We don't want to necessarily know where we're going to spend it quite yet. Let's go back to town. Just to drop this stuff off. What do we have over here? We don't have an empty slot. Do we? Do we have an empty? No, we really don't have an empty slot. If I put that over there, we don't have anything to increase this anymore. I would like to, because I'm still kind of torn. I would like it to work, and it's not working as well as I wanted it to. Meat Shield. Minions from supported skills. 20% chance to taunt on hit. That is kind of... I think I overlooked that. But certain, like these things can't taunt, right? Like that. It says they can't taunt. Blah, blah, blah. Those could taunt. Specters? I think it was the Raging Spirits that can't taunt. It says something about not taunting. But enough of ours could taunt if we put it on here. This would be interesting. What else? Supported skills have 10% increased movement speed. And more damage with hits from ailments. We don't really do ailments that are near you. Minions from supported skills take less 15% less damage. Minions from supported skills are defensive. I don't want that. That's bad. I want them to be offensive. Yuck. There might be maybe my if I linked it to my stone golem, but I don't really have that many links to be messing around that deeply. Next up. Oh, there must be a turn in here. Skill point. Skill point.
Be well.
And between episodes, I'll find out where to spend this, where I want to spend this most wisely. If I got to dive around that skill tree and find out. And I don't want to do it online. I want to do it offline so I can make the explanation quick and clear. I guess we just go right here and we go in and do this fight. I think it's to the west. Ooh, we'll go down here and have some fun. Oh my gosh, everything just dies. And I have learned that there's supposed to be like other specters that are really, really powerful. Cool. And somebody just commented again. And thank you guys for commenting. I really do appreciate it. It's neat that, and questions are welcome and everything. So I love it. It's fun. Let's see if I can do this correctly. there, and re-roll. Items are fully linked. I don't re-roll that because we could get, if we, for some reason, if we got lucky and rolled a 6-socketed item, it would drop fully linked. So that's why we do that. Okay. Come on. And nope. And that was only one link, but it's fully linked, that one socket. It's linked to itself. Jump up there and run around here and right in here. And here we go. We're going to the fight. And we'll get rid of those 2 big items in our inventory. I love you, Leap Slam. Leap Slam, I love you. Yeah, I think that's a good name for it. And, oh gosh, stop fighting these guys. Moving along. We're 68. We should be way harder. But I just love blowing up the screens full of stuff. Stop it. Keep going. We'll take all this. And it is nice that oh my god, they're killing everything on the sides. Ooh, a contract, very cool. A smuggler's one too. An elite contract. That's going to have a lot of loot in it. A lot of currency, a lot of everything. That's good stuff. I wonder if we hovered over, what's the value of that thing? Can't figure out the value from. It's too complex to figure out the easy value for that. Okay, we're going in here and making our fight. Let's do it. Do we have room to pick up that stuff? We will. We've been re-rolling a lot. Here we go. Take off the map. Turn on the extra damage. And away we go. Oh, place those there. And the fight starts. And drop down a bunch of these things. And just destroy them. And destroy them. Oh, we're a little low on mana this week. We could actually get a little bit low. Not really, we're okay. And, oh my god, these guys are just melting. It melted the first guy and the second guy. That's the fastest I've ever killed anything in this fight. It just melts them. It is really amazing, guys.
Flaming rage and pass beyond this human age.
What does he give us? Anything?
Sun and
Ooh, what did he highlight? 2 things he unlocks in that fight? Oh, probably the sun and moon. Okay. Right now we're doing this. If we've been stunned, we can't be stunned again for what, 2 seconds or blocked? Interesting. You cannot be stunned if you've been stunned or blocked a stun in 2 seconds. Okay. Or additional damage reduction for each nearby enemy up to 8%. Okay. 1% increased movement speed for each nearby enemy. And nearby is like, this counts as nearby right about that. So it's not that much, really. But it's something. And then 6 additional physical damage while there is only 1 nearby enemy. And that's usually the thing I'm worried about is a boss. 20% chance to take less area damage. Okay. I don't really get stunned by a boss. If I get boss, he won't hit me again usually. We're going to go with this one just for fun. And then 20% chance to take less area damage. We'll just do this. We'll see what happens. I haven't usually taken that one, but we'll see what happens. And we're on our way to the next zone. Very fun. Ooh, this guy. If you're inside this circle and you take half damage, you can't heal back up above your half damage until he's gone. But we didn't even take any damage. No damage. I don't know why we're not taking any. We should take some damage, right? We're not getting hit at all. Like I stand here and we got to hit a tiny bit there. It's weird. I feel like I should be getting hit more, but all my other stuff swarms in there and just takes the heat off me. And they just get in the way and they don't let anything hit me. It's nice. Jump through. More damage. Wow. I think there's something good over here. Yep, there's always some blue pack at the end of these little outskirts here. I'll take the 2 wisdom scrolls because we need like another 50 or 100 of them. And away we go. Look at this. It's just like a crazy frenzy. I love it. Is it gonna really destroy everything around me? It does. They just chew through everything. They're like, oh, you wanna... Did we get a... Is there a boss here that just died or something? Actually, there's a boss towards the end of this run. Maybe it's here? No? Oh my god, I was gonna come back to see if they're already dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What about him? Come on, you're a tough guy, right? No, he's not. And whetstone. Oh, that's it. We are in Act 9. We're in town. We learned a lot. Holy cow.
The dark farewell.
And we'll just talk to everybody. We'll upgrade that. What is it up to now? 6,800 in town, but it gets stronger out of town. With all our buffs running, if we have any. I wish I could leap slam in town, that would be fun. But then everybody would be leap slamming around in town. Maybe it would get annoying for them. And I think I could...
My sister, you've done yourself proud.
Let's dump this stuff off, and I say... I want to keep going. I don't want to stop. So let's keep going. We're doing well. We're not really stuck on anything. We've got those points to spend, but we won't spend them now. We'll keep them in our hip pocket. And I think the way forward is over here. So let's do it. It's so funny having a shield like this too. It's weird. It doesn't look right. A wand and a shield. I'm doing something wrong. I know that. But it's working. There's probably a much more efficient way than we're doing. 7,600 damage with that that little Tempest Shield thing. Doesn't seem to really do too much though. It doesn't. I want it to go like pew and just shoot everything out. That's what I was expecting. And oh, an iron ring, but that's not going to be good for us, I don't think. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's a weird one. Level 49. This is probably a melee type thing. 23 strength. Attacks have a 25% chance to cause bleeding. 52% increased damage with bleeding. You are chilled while you are bleeding, but a juggernaut wouldn't care about chilled. If I was your non-chilled enemies, you inflict bleeding on our chilled. Bleeding enemies you kill with hits, they shatter. What does the shatter do? Doesn't say, but I could look that up. But that's an interesting item, but not for us. It would be neat if I could equip my my minions, like have a master minion with a... You can kind of get equipment on one guy, but these guys you can't do that on. And it's a little tricky too. But you can equip them with items, and it's a little tricky, to say the least. And away we go. Take all those guys down. Yeah, I definitely have to get melee splash so that I can take out big swarms of these even faster. It's like... We're still doing okay, but I want to do faster. The single target damage on bosses is great. I want to do even better though. And we'll do that with some melee splash. And this way. Wow. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, my skeletons. There we go. We have max of 9 skeletons right now. There's the doorway. Ooh, let's go destruction. It just melts when they all get there. And away we go. Ooh, this is really hard to see the map. And that's what the other thing I would like. I would like a dynamic lighting on our overlay map. So a map would be labeled as dark or light, and it would scale up or down depending on the map. And you could turn that on or off, that feature. That would be a nice feature. Quality of life. Yes, it would require them to add a tag to each map as if it's being light or dark, but I don't mind. 7,200, 7,300. A little bit more. Get away from us. Get away from us. Ball of death. My gosh. Is this the way? Oh, I just wandered out there and sure enough. Smooth. Smooth jumping. I like it. And come on, melt. Melt. Melt a little faster. Oh, got another level. 3 points to spend. We're going to have a lot between the next episode. I just don't know what we need. And I don't know where to get more damage. I know where to get more life. And that's probably what we'll probably do, because damage-wise we seem pretty good, but life would be nice to have, more life. Even though this is not hardcore. And what? Oh, there's a lot of things to do here. First thing to do is find. Oh, let's do this. And away we go. Let the fun begin with the delirium. And come on. Ooh, he's a tough guy. Come on. We'll come back for that. And that. And it looks like it's going to drop div cards over there in the bottom left. It shows what it's going to give us. And we're still deep into the thing, so we got to clear up here. And then we go this way. Running, running, running. Oh, we got an expedition too. There's all kinds of expedition, delirium. Oh boy. That's part of the reason why I'm not going as fast as I stopped to play all the other stuff, and I do enjoy it. Come on. Oh, and we're doing okay-ish. Get our skeletons up. There's a thing. Can we start this fight? Can we start this fight and have it in delirium? Oh, does it count? It does count, but I don't think there's going to be enough to actually spawn what we need to get the next reward. So I've never had this fight during delirium. Look at these guys. All these things melt. And there's the end of delirium. We didn't get to the 4th stage, but we got pretty cool stuff. Oh, and we got something cool over there. I think that was a map. That was our first map sound. It's over here. We got our first map. Oh, only we're in tier, or we're in act now. Oh, another thing dropped? What? Oh, a coin. Let me pick up the coin, please. Thank you. And now we have to go back a little bit and pick up all the junk on the ground. By junk, I mean great, valuable things. We'll take that. This is the quest item that we needed from that. Magical crown. Magistrate crown. Take this, and that, and that. Divine mana. I'm leaning towards not using this, the whatchamacallit that we have. Divine, the shield, the Tempest Shield thing. Could be cool, but probably not going to be able to fit it into the build. But that's okay. And that'll give us 1 more point back, because we don't need to take that point that gave us all the damage that we were getting from. Let's jump out of here. Depot and jump right back in. Depot fast. Depot fast. Depot. Dominating blow, all kinds of interesting things. I don't even know what that was. We'll look at it later. We'll look at those later. And that's a quest item, and we'll put that away in our unique tab and turn this in. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a staff, but it would take up both spaces, so no. No. None of these are good. We'll just take this, I guess.
Have you ever heard much?
What did they give us? Junk. And
Hello.
talk to him. Talk to him.
Well,
And get it? Take the bottled storm. Yeah, this lets us through the area. And talk to this guy too? And, oh, we gotta get the waypoint in here. Yeah, there's a couple things to do in here yet. Yeah, we're gonna go do it. Waypoint should be, I think it's up here. Oh, look at all these superior gems. And only actually one of them. That was gonna be more than one. Come on. Oh, that it even highlighted it for us. No, it's down here and around the corner down here. Oh, was there, I thought I saw some more gems back over here when we were running by. I'll take this guy's out. And destruction. Come on. Leather belt, coin. There's so much to do. We have more delving. We have an expedition to do over there. We might have another thing in the menagerie to do. We have that expedition to do right now. We have to find the waypoint, and we have Sanctum League coming up, and that's a whole thing. And we have to do the League content as well. There is so much to do, which is good. More stuff to do than less is 100% better. But for now, we can just focus on getting what we need done here. And that is doing this, attacks and cast speed, interesting. Okay, a lot of stuff, blah, blah, blah for that. Drops more currency, I want more currency. Artifacts. Jewelry items.
Hail.
Can you, what about this one over here? Rare items. I want socketed stuff. Additional essence. We'll take that first. Okay. So, get these guys down and barely get that one in. We'll take that. And is there a yellow? There's a yellow and a red. So we'll go here and there. Launch it. And just, we could just kind of stand right here and do that just like this. Hello? Oh, there you go. What, there's some guys over here? I guess so. And some guys over here. And he's gone. And that was it. Open. Open. Do I have room? I could take that quiver. And the amulet. And there's a scroll over there that I really actually do want. Oh, 2 of them. Oddly enough, I'm like, a scroll? Yeah, I actually need them. An axe. I think I could actually migrate this to not solo self-found if I really, really wanted to, but so far I'm doing completely fine. There's no reason for me to go there and start trading. It just changes everything. This forces us to use items as they're kind of intended to be used, instead of turning them into items to purchase stuff. Now, we still have to... Oh, the Immortal Syndicate, that we have to unlock that in here. She's usually over on the northeast side over here. And the Rogue Harbor, we have to go in there and do that as well. Oh my god. I can see how this overwhelms people, but we're just going to take things one step at a time. And I played a lot. That's why I see that and I go, I know what it entails, so I'm like, oh boy. But we won't do it yet. There's so much to do, it's amazing. June is usually right over here. I would love to be able to cast 4 Raging Spirits at once instead of 2. Oh, there's the Syndicate somewhere here. Where is she? Oh, up there. Oh wow, we're going to be able to melt this down really fast. These are usually really hard fights, but they're not at all. It's going to be great. This is a whole nother thing that I'm going to have to explain in detail somewhere else. You move these guys around into different things, and they give you different rewards depending on where they are. And there's a cheat sheet called Syndicate Cheat Sheet on Google, and usually I have it on another screen, and I look and I say, I want Guff in this one. I think I don't like Guff for some reason. We're just going to bargain with him. And he'll drop an item. Oh, he dropped something nice. Did he drop? Did I just say I don't like him and then he gave us something great? The possibility. He didn't hear me. Okay. So now, he dropped... What did he drop? That. Why did I pick up this? It was an accident. Don't know why. I wasn't even paying attention and we're getting kills over here. Those guys are tough. Okay. This thing. What did he give us? A dagger. A rune dagger, so it's int based. So we could... Ooh, this is interesting. It's int based, so we could actually... But then we couldn't get our leap slam back because it's a dagger. But a rune dagger might work. What is this on? This is summon... We just, to test it, we just see... I don't think it's going to work with a rune dagger. We'll test it. We just have to recast our carrion golem. Here we go. There's no way. It doesn't. But 65% spell damage, faster start of energy shield recharge, that's nice. 69 mana, and your spells have Calling Strike, which means, I don't know if it'll tell you there. Oh, it does. Calling Strike means that enemies that are at 10% or less of their life left, if you just touch them, they die at that point. So on a, let's say a boss has 1,000,000 hit points, get him down to just under 100,000, and he'll die instantly. Which is pretty cool. On big, tough bosses, that's pretty nice to have, actually. You know, you're almost able to kill him, but you're not quite there, and then you get Culling Strike, and you're like, oh, he's done. Some people put Culling Strike on a totem and then drop it down. The totem just goes bap and kills him when he's at 10% for you. I think... Oh, there's an item up here. It's on our map. I'll take it. And away we go. Right up here, I think we can use the... Yep, we used that little potion thing that they gave us. Put that away. They gave that, and we'll actually put this down here. And this down here. Okay. Let's do this fight. Oh, we're taking some hits here. I don't like it. Oh boy. And some more hits. What is this? Yeah, this is a whole zone area. I thought this was a little side area, but it's not. There's a little side area, but oh, it's close to here, but that wasn't it. Oh boy. What are we doing in here? Let's see. This thing. She has asked you to destroy the corrupted daughter of the goddess, Shakira. Shakira? Shakira. Search for the oasis and kill her. So, okay, we'll do that. I don't mind. Do your bidding. And we're jumping. Ooh, a blue pack. And a map. Very cool. This is endgame stuff. The map is endgame. It allows us to do... It's cool. I don't know how to explain it. It's like one of these, but you set it up and set it up the way you want, and it's awesome. I can't explain it more than that. It's an awesome thing that's awesome. No. 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 Sort of. 5+5 chest levels. No. Rogue Exiles, yes. Contained items have 9% quality automatically or something? Maybe I'll get a gem out of there? I don't know. And something. Ooh, 2 gems. Okay, so then 9% quality on the gems. Pretty cool. Blasphemy. It's a hex aura. It would take 35% of our mana, which we've already used up because of that other thing. Let's read that real quick and find out what it is. Blasphemy, huh? Something I normally wouldn't use. Alright, blasphemy. It's an aura. It would take 35% of our mana, so we'd have to give up our Tempest Shield, which is okay. Curse skill applies their curses as auras. Supported curse skills applies their curses as auras. So I could go like that, put that there, and it would automatically turn the curse into an auto curse. Interesting. Supported curses also count as aura skills. Using supported skills is instant. I would hope it just be like turn it into an aura. 25% less effect of the curse, but that's okay. 29% increased area effect of the supported curse. I like that. I think we'll probably ditch that and go with a curse, and then I'll look up a good curse in between episodes. A curse or a hex that will help us. Maybe like I don't know. We'll find one, and we'll put this over here, and we'll turn all this stuff back on. What do we have to turn back on? 6 and 7? I hate reaching all the way over there, but I don't have to do it too often, so. And we'll get him back on there. Oh, we were missing our our golem. We didn't even need him, He wasn't missed. Oh, there's a good fight in here. Oh boy. Leap Slam, I love you. Oh my god, did he just melt right there? Like instantly? I think he did, because this is open to the next area. The thing along here is we have to make sure we kill all the little guys along here, which I think we're going to do because all our guys are just dragging behind us, killing them as they spawn. And then if you've killed them all, then what happens is it opens up the way forward. Easy. We actually took a hit there. I don't like getting hit. And is the way forward open? And see, it's trudging us in the dirt here, sinking us into the sand. Nope, there's something behind us that needs to die yet. And now? No. And now? Yes. Normally this fight up here, we'd be sinking in the sand, we'd have to do it all kinds of stuff to him, but look at this, how much he just melts. Where is he? Oh, he's under the ground. We can't hit him yet. Only because he's under the ground. And where is he going to pop back up? Pop back up. There you go. And melt him. Done. That was easy, guys. That was easy. I'll take the chisel. Does he unlock something? Let's see.
Rest, my child. Be free from the torments of immortality.
A mother's keen heart.
What did he give us? This one. Currently we have that. Means our life flasks come back and they're actually a little helpful, but we could have this one. Less poison duration. You cannot be poisoned if there are at least 3 poisons on you. If there's poisons on me, I don't like it at all anyways, so. And I think we'll just bail out of here. There's no real easy exit. I don't think that goes back, so we'll just use one of these. Regroup in town. Whew. Depot. Put that in our unique tab. We're getting maps, and here's the maps that are showing up. Tier 1 through Tier 16. And then there's all these kind of maps, there's all these kind of maps. And under each one, there's 4 in Tier 1. That many in there. That many. There's just tons of maps, guys. And they're all unique, and they all are randomly generated too when you go in there. And it's just insane. And each time if you complete all these, if you complete that, you get bonuses to spend on a new skill tree that's amazing. It's just amazing. It really is a really good system. The end game system is close to perfection. Close, which is you can't say that about any game that like it's close to perfection, but it really does seem that way. Oh, we got to dump off the rest of the stuff. I got distracted by the word maps, and that's gonna be a lot of stuff to go through. Okay. 4 and 19, okay, we're doing okay. We got regret points if we have to spend them. We have 4 skill points to spend. And where are we at with the quests? It wants us to go here for sure. And there, triple for sure. And the Rogue Harbor. It looks like we have a contract to do there. And that we can get rid of that eventually here. But I want to go stomp on stuff. Let's go back in here, and the exit should be up like right over here somewhere. Let's see, right up here. Just your audio is having issues. I've noticed quite a few. Okay, the audio is having issues. What on which video? Let's see. I've been trying to get it clearer and clearer, and somebody just commented that, and I noticed it as well. And let's see. The full. Yep, on the third one. I agree. Okay, let's see. Right here, and I'm going to comment to them. Just to let you know, the audio is having issues. I've noticed in quite a few spots, the video example, it starts to sound like shortwave radio. When the signal starts drifting or phasing into another channel, it's not a big deal. Oh, yep. I am aware of it. I agree wholeheartedly. And I'm trying, yep. Agree and notice that. And notice that too. Notice that as well. And I will look at that spot. Look at that spot and check again. And I'm trying to fix it. Fix it. Maybe I just need a completely better new setup. You know, I've tried different mics. I've bought different mics that sit at different positions. This has been okay. Part of it is if I lose my voice or I speak too softly, there's a lot of conditions that can ruin it. I also turned up the volume on the mic. But I agree. I want the audio to be perfectly clear. And I agree with you. And thank you. Cool. And away we go. But that's great. You know, imagine if I, you know, there's a lot of people that don't even know, and it's important to be able to let people know that kind of stuff. And someone just did. I won't name them, but they made a comment, and I agree with that comment wholeheartedly. I want the audio to be crisp and clear, and there's 2 parts to that. Me speaking clearly and loudly enough, and the mic picking it up correctly. So all of that matters. Here we go. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. And let's see if we can... I think there's a... I wish there was an easier way to check. Maybe if you guys know, but this is the easiest way for me to check if there's a waypoint. And there is. I saw the dot. If I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there was, so... And it should be like right up in this top right corner over here. Some maps are completely random, but this one is not. It's less random by a lot. And here we go. Crushing stuff down. Oh, we can pick that up because those are kind of big items. So I'm just going to leave them on the ground. Oh, please be something cool. Zealot Hammer. What? I don't think I've ever seen this. I've never seen that drop. I've never seen that picture like that. This is weird. I've never seen that drop. It's an strength int helmet with energy shield and armor. It's somewhat interesting. I could probably roll something. Let's find out what it is. Okay. 50% chance to trigger a socketed spell when you spend at least 100 mana. The mana that I spend, it would be on something like this. How much mana am I spending on that? 14 mana, so if I pump out 7 of those, it would be almost 100 mana. Oh, the cost is 35. So 3 of those, and it would trigger this. Okay, that's the first thing. On an upfront cost to use a trigger, to use or trigger the skill with a 0.1 second cooldown. Okay, it would trigger socketed spell. All the socketed spells? Really? 15% reduced cast speed, that's okay-ish. 79% increased armor and 30. This feels like a gadgety item. But could it do like, could this thing do hexes and all of that too? Could it just be like and throw out a curse and like a fireball of doom and all kinds of things? I don't know. That's really tempting. I could bail on that. And what else could I give up? Probably vitality. And I just need to move this stuff here, and then that would be open. Oh, this is interesting. It would be a funny helmet to use. It would be interesting. It would just be interesting. I'll mess around off screen and come back with a wacky combination. That looks fun. It would be great to be able to like do I don't know. I would have to look over everything and just be like, let's try this, this, and this. And so what would happen is I would, well, even if I casted those, how much does that cost? 28 mana. So on the fourth one, it would go. Brrr. I really don't know what it would do. I don't think I've seen too many builds that use that. Katava's Thirst. Is that a new item? It might be a new unique that just came out recently. I don't remember hearing about that one. Might be. Oh, we needed that. That's our first one. Woohoo! So that's going to allow us to use the gem quality recipe, to get the one I talked about earlier. I'll take that, but we're not going to use it probably. Wow. Interesting stuff, but I'll do that off. I'll do all that studying off to the side, and I'll come back with some kind of wacky design. Maybe maybe somebody else has come up with an interesting combination of things to do with it too. I hope it just lets me spend any mana and not just mana that's associated with the thing that's in the helmet. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's what it comes down to. You get a weird item like that, and it's like, oh, what is this going to do? And it might be awesome, and it might be bleh. But it might be awesome. Oh, here's the guy that we have to kill. And he's gone. And to think about it, I generally want, I would want that to be a situation where it's a boss, and I want to be like, so I want something that curses a boss to make him easier and takes more damage, and then I would want the other two links to be things that do damage to him and stuff like that. Ooh, a Regret Orb, and everything's dropping all around us. And we've got the guy that we took out. We gotta do this too, and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to do. I can see how this overwhelms people. I'm overwhelmed and I play this all the time. So we're gonna go forward here, but we'll just go back to town. And there we go. Book of Regrets, fine by me. Dump this stuff in, and I think we're good. This is probably a good time to take a break. Let's see. So I'm going to be figuring this out. I got to get rid of all this again. And earthquake 10%. I think we have enough to get some more of these gem cutter prisms too, because we can do the recipe under here. What you do is you just do that and search by quality, and it highlights them, so we just get 40 worth of quality and we turn it in, and yeah, we've got enough for it. Oh yeah. That's why this flask tab is nice to have. It's very nice. And just like that. So we're going to work on that. I've got to work on that and figure out what I want to spend the points on. And we're going to get another level right here real quick. And we'll be level 70 in a second. We really got to get through the rest of the maps, or the campaign. We got to get stronger, better, faster, and we'll do all that. And I got to figure out how to balance this issue, because summon skeletons. I want to be able to move this down here. But what would we give up then? Oh, we'd have to give up our Tempest Shield. And we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Interesting stuff. All right. With that, I think this is long enough for this episode. And I've got so much to do. My brain is melting. And we're in good shape. With that, I'll see you later. And I'm continuing to work on the audio. I hope it gets more clear and doesn't sound like a CB radio from the 1970s. Whew. Okay. Have a good one and enjoy. And thank you for that comment, because I'm going to go look at that spot exactly what you were talking about there.